Did y'all miss me? Hey. What's going on? Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. What's going on late night? We're doing a quick little, well, not quick. I'm not going to say that, but live feed recap. I know it's been a minute, but you know I got a lot of things going on, do other shows. So, anyways, just jump right into it. We got a double eviction that we had. We knew it was coming. I feel like we predicted this entire season, honestly. But the double eviction. Now, it worked out the way I really wanted to, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, because I was worried when Alyssa took herself off the block from the Tiffany HOH. I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. So, we knew double eviction was coming, and they ended up sending Claire and Alyssa out. Okay, they voted Claire out unanimously, right? They voted out Alyssa, except for Xavier. I got something I want to say about Xavier because Xavier, and I haven't done this to you, Xavier, but I'm sorry, you trying me.
You trying me?
Xavier is trying me because of this. Okay, he's a bit weird. How you doing, D? What's up? He's a bit weird to me because Xavier, I feel like that he wants to be all up in Alyssa's face. Now, I'm not saying he has to like Azza, that a black woman should be his woman. I'm not saying that at all. I'm talking about game only right now. Alyssa don't want you. So why are you so worried about it? Now? He can easily say he's doing all that for Alyssa for jury management. First of all, that is not jury management. Period. D. Period. It's not jury management. What it actually is you did not get a showmance. You probably are used to women throwing themselves at you outside of this house. And you probably looked at it like, I can't believe this. Not one woman besides Whitney wanted me. You couldn't deal with it. Now, come to find out, allegedly, Tiffany was wrapped up in Kai's bed. I mean, they was in the HOH room getting it on, the boom boom room. I don't know. This is allegedly. Allegedly. Yes, I think he does love Alyssa, but Alyssa don't want him. So he made a point of saying, I'm not going to vote for Alyssa. You sound like an idiot. He got so mad all this week because he was so concerned because Tiffany won. He was in his feelings because Tiffany won. Then he was upset because he didn't mind that Claire knew, but he was so upset, you know, if Alyssa found out about the cookout. Like, boy, bye. As Alyssa said that he's not her type. I'm not surprised. I mean, the 5 o'clock shadow to me is not attractive as Xavier. Shave it off. Okay? You're driving me crazy. I was so happy to see Alyssa go, and I'm sad to see Claire go, but I knew ultimately, is what's needed to be done for the ultimate goal. Now, we have to admit, we have to celebrate. Okay? This is the cookout. They did what they wanted to do. Who is left in the house right now? Who's left? A bunch of people of color. Has that ever happened in the Big Brother house? I don't care who gets mad. Period. Now that you have got to the goal that you wanted to do, cookout, let's wait. Am I missing somebody? Let's see how you play. Let's see how you play now. All you guys talked a bunch of crap. Big D, the cookout is not going to cushion you anymore. Aza, the cookout is not going to cushion you anymore. In reality, let's talk game wise. Let's not talk whatever. The smart thing to do would be to put Big D and Aza on the block. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. Putting Big D and Aza on the block is the smart thing to do. They haven't pulled their weight the entire game. Okay, I know Xavier was mean when he checked her on that, but he wasn't lying. There was no lies told there. Ozza is a floater. Big D is a floater. The two of them needs to be on the block. Yes, we have a new HOH. It was a double eviction. First it was Claire. And she put Alyssa and Xavier on the block. Wait, is that right? Did I get that right? No, Hannah. I'm sorry. Hannah. She put Xavier and Alyssa on the block. Xavier got HOH. She put Kai and Alyssa on the block. Alyssa went, Claire went before that. And now the HOH is Kai. So I don't know what Kai gonna do, but to me, I would put Big D, and Alza on the block. Welcome, Allison. That's who I put on the block. Now, who gets veto? I don't know what would happen after that. They probably will put Tiffany on the block because Tiffany has not. Tiffany has been avoiding the block, which I mean, she's smart. You can't get mad at Tiffany because she played a good game. She has avoided the block this entire time. Okay, remember last year, Cody did not get on the block at all and won. So her not going on the block is just a good game move, and they're mad about it, especially Xavier. I'll be on the block every week. Kid's going to touch the block. Like, stop crying. So most likely, if he does decide to do that, Tiffany will go on the block, and she may be the target. So in my opinion, unless Tiffany wins veto, she will be going to jury unless she changed something up. Allison said, "Did you see Ozza get the second question wrong, and she thought she was out?" And Julie was like, "I need to answer Ozza on the third question," and I was like, "Ozza, you still in the game?" Because Ozza is like, I don't know. Ozza should not even be in the HO. I mean, should not be in Big Brother. She was literally here to come on here, make friends, like we're on MySpace, and taint everybody else's game because they're not being honest. I'm in quotation honest. She should not be on Big Brother. Okay, it's a cutthroat game. Period. So I'm very excited. King of the World. Colin said he doesn't want to put Ozza up because of the deal they made. Oh my God. My question is, what is Ozza's purpose in the house? So is Ozza going to get to the very end by doing nothing, never winning a competition, never winning a veto, never winning anything? Who are the people you do not want to see win the game, and who are the people you want to see? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing Tiffany and Hannah, or Tiffany and Kylan in the final two. Just being real. That's what I want to see in the final. I do not want Xavier to win. Xavier disappointed me this last week. He showed his true color. He is a whiner. Xavier whined for a week because the fact Tiffany got two HOHs. At the end of the day, I feel like that. Hold on. I feel like that. The men want the men to win, and I told you guys, no matter the race, that's going to be always the same thing. Colin said tonight. He said, um, "I want to be next to a really hard player, and that's Xavier." So it's always the same thing. It's always the same stuff. It never changes. It just never changes. It's unfortunate. Now Big D needs to go. He hasn't done anything. He think that he invented the cookout. Maybe he did. But beyond that, he didn't contribute anything to this house or the cookout besides talking to people and talking to people. So anyway, I was just coming to give a quick recap and talk about a few things. I wanted to talk about Xavier, and I did that. So maybe I'll go live tomorrow when I get off of work. I would love for the girls to come through and win. I gave up on the girls a long time ago. I'm sorry. I gave up on the girls doing something a long time ago. So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I'll be back tomorrow though, or later on today. We'll talk about this